Hey there, welcome back to another video. So we are rich for 2025 because we are sick of there being too much month left at the end of our money. So one of my favorite philosophers, Epictetus, has this quote that says, first say to yourself what you would be and then do what you have to do. So that's what we're getting ready to do right now, because as children of the Most High Divine Source, abundance is our birthright. We are no longer playing it small to feel safe and comfy, because what if your comfort zone is actually your fear zone? What if you're only there because you're afraid, not because you're actually comfortable? So we're getting out of that comfort zone to manifest the riches that we want in our life in this reality. Yes, you may feel safe in that comfort zone playing it small, but if you're safe and stagnant, are you even safe? So what we're going to do is we are going to align with the parallel version of us that is out there in one of the alternate realities that has the riches that we want to manifest here in this reality. Because we know that with superposition, every possibility exists simultaneously within the waves of potential of the universe and all around us. So we are going to align ourselves with the version of us that is living in the reality that we want right now. So how we're going to do that is we are going to embody that version of us. We are going to act as if we are already in that reality, experiencing the wealth and financial freedom that we want, okay? So your manifestation power is at max potential when you are aligned across all three planes: the physical plane, the mental plane, and the spiritual plane. All right, so let's start with the physical. You want to be thinking along the lines of the rich version of me. What does she do with her money? What behaviors does she engage in? Who's in her friend circle? Who does she keep around her, right? Because if you've got around you friends who are thieves and scammers, that's so low vibrational. Like, we are not doing that. We don't need to steal. We don't need to scam, because we are abundant. We have more than enough. We have everything we need. And when you get your riches, right, when they manifest here for you, do you really want to have people around you that are scammers and thieves? Because if thieving is in their mentality, when your manifestation materializes, you're probably going to be looking like, I know what you do. I know what you partake in. So it's not really a good look, right? So we need to do away with that. And the rich version of you, is she stingy? Because if you are not a generous person now, that's not in alignment with a person that has wealth. People who have wealth are givers. They're philanthropists. They are generous, because a closed fist doesn't give, but it also can't receive. And so when you are closed off and you are tight and miserly with money, you're telling the universe, I don't have enough. I'm in lack. Money and wealth is scarce for me, so I have to hold on to every little bit that I have. But when you are open and you are generous and you are giving, you open the channels to receive the current of money. Because the thing to know about money is that money is simply energy. You want to be aligning your energy to match the energy of money. So that's what we need to be doing. Money flows freely. Money is abundant. Money isn't scarce and tight and miserly, okay? So the way the universe works is that you can only get what you've already got. The law of attraction says that like attracts like. So whatever you currently have or whoever you currently are is who or what you're going to attract to you. So if you are a generous person, you're going to receive from the universe more to be generous with. But if you are a miserly, stingy person, you are going to receive from the universe more reasons to be miserly and stingy, meaning your wealth is not going to manifest. So with the universe, you can only get what you've already got. So that's why we need to be changing our mentality and embodying the person that has everything. Because the more you have, the more you'll be given. Okay, next, the mental plane. So all is mind. Mind is all, okay? Like we've heard, mindset is everything. Matter of fact, I have it right over here. Mindset is everything. How does the wealthy version of you think about money? What are their beliefs surrounding money? Do they think that money doesn't grow on trees, so we have to be careful with it? No, it doesn't think that. And by the way, money does grow on trees. It's paper. It's abundant, okay? Do they think that money is hard to come by? Or do they think that money is all around? Money is energy. As much air as there is around you, that's how much wealth can be around you too. What are their beliefs about money? Do they believe they have to work really hard for money? Or do they feel like I'm a magnet for money and money loves me and money wants to be around me? Let's think about that one, okay? So we need to be aligning our thoughts and our consciousness and our mentality to also match the energy of money, to align with the version of you that is already experiencing the wealth that you want to be experiencing in this reality. So when you're starting to align yourself physically and mentally, these inspired acts, which are small shifts, they change the spiritual realm. They move the spirit world, because we live in the material plane, right? The plane of matter, third dimension, physical plane. And the way it works here is that matter takes a little bit more time to move. But in the spiritual plane, the second you set that intention, it's already in process. It's already in motion. It's already started. So you can just trust that these little actions that you're taking, these little shifts in your mindset are already beginning the process up in the spiritual plane for it to manifest down here for you. So I want to talk about practically, how do we manifest? All right, so gratitude. Gratitude is so huge. I cannot emphasize this enough, y'all. Gratitude is a very high vibrational emotion. It sends a message to the universe that I am so grateful for what I have, and I'm open and ready to receive more. And the important thing is that, okay, right now you may not financially be in the place that you want to be in. That's why you're trying to manifest more money, right? But remember, act as if. We have to act as if we already have it. And one of the easiest hacks for that is like looking around at what you already do have and being grateful for that. When you want what you have, you'll have what you want. And so when you're looking around at everything you have and you are counting the cost, you realize this car costs this much, this house costs this much, these clothes cost. You will look around and realize it's a whole lot of money in this, right? And you will just start to feel more abundant. And the more you feel abundant, you are emitting that vibration up to the universe, and it's going to give you more abundance. You can only get what you've already got. So the more you're grateful for what you have, the more you'll have to be grateful for. Purpose yourself every single day to look around at what you have and express gratitude for that, and feel those feelings inside you. Let the high vibration of gratitude stir around inside of you and also in your energetic field around you. And self-love, okay? This is loving to yourself. Practice being kind to yourself, speaking kindly to yourself about your money, thinking kindly about your money. Instead of saying, I never have enough, think, I have just what I need, and I am so grateful for what I do have. Because that is a loving thing to do. You are going to manifest more. There's an African proverb that says, love of every kind is love, but self-love is supreme among them all. And that's where we're at with this, okay? Another quote from Epictetus that I love says, know who you are and adorn yourself as such. And I just love that. And so when you know who you are, a child of the abundant, most high, divine creator, you can adorn yourself as such. Adorn yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. We are aligning with the version of us that has the wealth that we want. We are visualizing it. We are 369ing it, meditating on it. We are affirming ourselves with it, because that is loving to do. And the more that we put that vibration out into the universe, the more we're going to get that back. Like attracts like. If you want to manifest more money, I have created something that I'm calling Money Magnet Academy, MMA. And that is going to make us magnets for money. I have a course book that I've created for people who want to go through it self-directed, self-paced. And then I'm also doing a live group course on it. And that will be starting on March 2nd. So that course is more for people who want to turn on the GPS and get that direct path to manifesting their riches. You can get your questions answered. You can talk with me. It's more of a personal, intimate setting. And so yeah, also, let's see, coffee chats will be beginning on February 22nd. So if you want, it's like an informal drop-in style, all things manifestation, spirituality, philosophy to help you manifest your best in 2025. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to drop that link below as well. And yeah, I think I covered everything. All right, let me know if y'all enjoyed this video. I love y'all. Vibrate high.